Hello, how are you? After a very long time today, we are connecting from United States, and right now we are in Boston International Airport. Right now, we have not connected to the VATSIM, so we cannot see most of the flights happening throughout the area. So we have Boston ATI is also ready with me. Um, I think I should be able to. You should be able to see the V pilot on my right. I have taken the clearance from the ATC. I am really connected to the ATC, and this is the first time I'm flying in this Boeing 777-800 in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right now, you can see the airport is almost empty, and no aircrafts are available, but it looks like ATC is available. For some reason, I cannot still see any aircrafts in the area. I think there are few aircrafts. One of these could be this right over here. And let's find out where are other aircrafts, because we don't have any visibilities. Maybe they are almost departed from the area, and sometimes the ATC services will be terminated in a time. You can see this is the runway for left, and we have runway for right over here, and on my other side we have runway 2 to right and 2 to left. Probably I'm going to depart from runway 2 to right according to SimBrief, and probably this is the taxiway I'm going to use up to my flight. Most of the time I'm selecting a gate near to the location where I'm going to fly, because there is no gate available in this area other than this particular this particular area. But you can see this is a nice and small aircraft. I mean, not from the size. Actually, we have about like one, two, three, and four and five runways in Boston International Airport, and it's a very large international airport. And let's have a look into this side, and let's see what we have over here. It's just a landscape, and this is kind of airport we are going to take off from. So actually today I'm flying with this Boeing aircraft. Actually, this is the first time, and there are so many surprises. I have flown in Explain 11, but Explain 11 is not that much complicated in terms of the flight controls and internal dynamics when starting up engines and everything. We don't know what will happen. So first of all, let's try to start the engine and see whether it is coming up live. And I think, guys, that is the exact moment we can tell you that we can fly in this aircraft uh, with no issues. So let's go through all the checklists, try to start. After starting, let's turn the engine off, and then let's as we have got the clearance, we can talk to ATC and do that. So for the first time, I'm telling you, I also have SimBrief open with me, whereas that is my option for the flight configuration. You can see my flight from Boston to Atlanta is configured, and you can see over here Atlanta is available. And when we are departing, actually we have to all the departing information available within our flight simulator itself. With vPilot, you can see it says the PDC clearance we received. That means we don't have to call back, read back, and all these hassles are released right now. And we have call sign Speedbird 105. BAW means Speedbird 105 is available, and the equipment is Boeing 738 large aircraft, and we are departing from Boston. and we are arriving at KATL. KATL means Atlanta, and the route is Kbos Bravo Lima Zulu Zulu Romeo 6 to the destination, and our altitude is flight level 360. That means we are up in the sky for like 36,000 feet up in the sky, and our score is 2453. That is how the ATC will identify our aircraft, and this is clear to the departure where Bravo Lima Zulu Zulu Romeo 6 departure, and he says climb where SID expected flight level 360 in 10 minutes, and after departure frequency 133.0, and also advise on ATs and location control 121.65 to push. We haven't done any configuration, so let's get it done. First of all, let me pull up my uh, checklist first to start up the engine. So I definitely need to have a great checklist. Right now I don't have any. Okay, this is what I'm going to pull out is this Boeing normal checklist for 737 series. So let's start from here. I think probably you also can see this. For now, I'm removing this, and let's get started. And I'm going back to my cockpit right now. We have lots of configurations as of today before the flight. So let's turn off the master cautions, and our fuel cutoff switch is already off, and we have low pressure, and the power is already on. So let's close that up. So, and also image standby power off, and also here also let's keep it to off, and also here let's turn this off. This way our flight is fully off and nothing is operational, and this is the configurations we want as well. Because, and also let's check whether this aircraft has been closed out properly with the checklist, because uh, right now four pumps are off. That is how it has to be. And here your amp is off, and I think over here it's all good enough. So let's go to the other side of the control, and let's turn off all the lights. I think the strobe is standby, so let's keep it as it is. I think this side is all good, and over here we have PAX. Let's keep it off for now, and this is also 1 and 2 engine bleed 1 and 2 is off, and then after that engine 1 and 2 hydraulic pumps we are bringing it off, and we have ground power. That is a good sign, so we can start from here. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, guys, we have to go through the checklist. So let's go through. It is sim brief check. We have checked that already. A GPU, Jetway, or upstairs request if it is GSX. Right now we have upstairs ready. I'll show you down over here. We have upstairs already loaded up with the yeah, I think you can see right over here we have the jet bridge. All good. And then after that, we are going to check battery and external power is on right now, what we have in our config. So let's go ahead and check, because we turned off most of the things battery and external power to off, and we are going to turn it on, and we can close the guard. And then let's go through the parking. Dome is dim, so let's check the dome as well. Let's take it up to the dim, and we have parking brake. Let's check how the parking brake is available. Parking brake, parking brake. Okay, it is. We need to turn on the parking brake. Parking brake set. IRS. Let's check the IRS, inertial reference system, and let's have a look whether it is turned on or off. If it is turned on, that is fine, but let's close it up, and then let's keep it to off for now. And let's see what is the checklist says. IRS to be set into nav. So let's configure this again to nav. It will take a little bit of time to come up. And then after that, util or gallery IFS pass seat cabin utilities to be turned on. It's a very long time. I think we are in battery. We need to take it to let's go outside and see whether we have all good. And let's close the guard and turn on the grid power. I think this is also good enough. And then circuit breaker check, passenger seats IFE. I think we checked that, but let's check it again. You can see the nav is still aligning. I'm just looking for the util. I cannot remember where it was. And I'm just trying to turn it on. 1 second. There should be something like IFE pass. Okay, for now, let's keep it as it is. And let's go to the other checks. Circuit breaker 5%. So make it up to 5%. panel bright 25%. It should be somewhere over here. And we have so many lights in the area. And then emergency lights armed. Right now it is armed. No smoking, chime only, no smoking. Fasten seat belts on. And then let's check logo light on. Position light steady. Already set. Compass light on. I'm just looking for the compass light. Okay, I got it. Anyway, passenger seats, cabin utility, all are on. That is also checked. And then I think everything is live, right in cockpit preparation. ATI sim brief check. GPU jetway or stairs check. 4 kilogram we haven't checked it. Battery external power check. Dome dim. Parking brake set. IRS align uh, and set. Waiting for the alignment. Cab util galley. IFE passenger seats on. Circuit breaker 5%, panel lights 25%, emergency lights on, no smoking chime only, auto, fasten seat belts on, logo lights on, position light steady, compass light on. Cockpit preparation checklist completed. Pedestal panel, pedestal bright, flat bright, standby instrument bright, captain, COD, CDU bright, all check. Fault in overhead check. VHF1 flight SVCPA check. CPT main panel 25% check. Instrument panel checked. Maintenance check. Performance payload. We have the data. We'll calculate later. Control and CDU. Okay, let's cross check later. Let's turn on the engine. First of all, yaw damp to on. Fuel pumps on. Usually we keep, I don't think why it is coming over here. Fuel pumps has to be, yeah, that's the thing. Before APU, before fuel pumps, we need to turn on the APU. So let's go ahead and turn on the APU for now. We need one low oil pressure check. Okay, we got good APU startup. Good amp on fuel pumps on left and right and all. And let's hand this over to APU. APU gen on. Window heat on. Altimeter standby instruments set. VR map data, traffic, flight director, ATM, LNAV, ENAV, runway heading, initial climb, overhead set, hydraulic pumps on. Let's wait for this as well. Okay, TCAS, we don't need to check for the test engine startup. And the collision light, wing light, parking brake not needed, and engines on. Wing light on, parking brake off, engines on. Yes. And then let's turn this on to APU gen TR1 for now. Let's check IR alignment. It is still aligning, I think. Low oil pressure. Let's turn off the fans for now. Looks like we have a positive engine startup. Wow, engine is starting up without any issues. Because I last time experienced some issues with engine. I think now it is working. So let's turn that to continue for now. Okay, this is good enough. And let's do something else as well right now. I'm going to put this into startup mode, ignition mode, and let's try to turn on engine number one. Looks like engine number one also starting up without any issues. That means we are all good at this stage for this. That means our engine is starting up. We don't have any issues. I think from this side also might be I need to check the position because this is not aligning. But here it is aligned, but here it is not coming. Maybe that is something we might need to check later on. So let's find out why it is, but this side is up. Okay, we need to turn on the power cutoff switch. Oh, good. We have positive engine startup and let's do this. Let's turn off the power cutoff and engine will turn off and then let's turn both of these to off and let's do this reverse. Set to off, engine one, and then after that And let's set the ground power. Oh, good. Let's get started. Our normal engine starting up, checked. And right now we are ready for our flight, as I mentioned, to Boston. So that is why I'm getting prepared for. That is what I'm getting prepared for. Right now, I'm quickly checking if anyone is connected with this chat. I just want you to be online. Let's close it up. Right now, our flight from Boston to Atlanta about to begin. Before that, let's check. We have Aries and ground we have right now. So let's put that into the ground as well. And if everyone is watching me, please subscribe me. And I'm really happy if you are online. And let's do this. So we are going from Boston to Atlanta. So that is our flight. So first of all, we go through our rituals. First of all,
Delta 1748 craft runway 15 left on November. Monitor departure 133 nothing.
Clear to cross runway 15 left. Continue November. Monitoring departure 133 decimal nothing. Thank you, sir. Have a great morning.
Delta 1432 cross runway 15 left on November. Monitor departure 133.0.
Cross 15 left at November, monitor departure 1330. Bye bye, Delta 1432.
positive APO on.
Boston Ground, good day. Brickyard 5808, requesting push and start Alpha 7 with Zulu.
Brickyard 5808, crossing ground, pushing around, set your discretion, proceed to spot 7, out spot 7, you can call the taxi.
My discretion, spot 7, call for taxi, Brickyard 5808.
So we are starting from Boston and our runway is 22 right. You are not allowed to put it over here. This time it allowed, and we are going KATL Atlanta. The speedbird 104. So let's try to get this requested from here. For now, I'm just showing you the sim brief for a moment. Apologies. You can have a look into the flight plan. So just have a look into it. You can see this. You can have a look into our flight. Oops. Apologies about that. You can see the flight. And I will show you the full route. Just study this through. You can get the better understanding. So KATL means Jackson Atlanta 1, Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta 1. It is in elevation of 1026 feet, and we are coming from Boston. That means our route is more or less southbound route. So let's see how this flight is going to go. And also I need to show you the runways uh, because you have seen our runways from different view and different direction. For some reason it doesn't allow to load in detail. So just have a look. I have several things to check meanwhile. So just be with me. I'm uh, I'm just getting ready to program my flight. So that is why it is taking a little bit of time. Just
Boston Ground,
be
hello,
with
Delta
me.
962 is at Alpha 20 with Zulu, ready for engine start and push.
Delta 962 Boston Ground, pushing the ramp is at your discretion. Proceed to spot 7 at spot 7, copy that.
You can
Clear for
see
taxi,
my
spot
flight
7, Delta
plan over here
962.
and just have a look. It's a very nice flight plan. First of all, I'm just configuring certain things in my device. That is what going on because
And Delta 960, caution and Embraer pushing to the Delta ramp with you.
And Delta 962, copies.
Attention all aircraft on this departure frequency. New departure frequency is Unicom.
Passing ground, Victor 5808, spot 7, requesting taxi.
Victor 5808, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left on November.
Taxi Kilo Bravo November Charlie, short of 15 right, or cross 15 right, short of 15 left at November.
Victor 5808, remove the Charlie from the equation, and that's right.
Yeah, we'll just try to revisit it about that.
Ground Delta 962, spot 7, ready for taxi.
Delta 962, runway 23 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left on November.
Kilo Bravo November, cross 15 left, hold short or 15, or hold, cross 15 right, hold short or 15 left, Delta 962.
Boston ground, New England 80, Bravo 23 with Zulu ready for push.
New England 80, Boston ground, push on Katl for self attack.
Alright, on Alpha call for taxi, New England 80.
And that should have been New England 80 heavy, but
Yeah, correct, New England 80 heavy.
I mean, like, I messed up. Rookie Alert 58, cross runway 15 left on November, monitor the CPAS 12.8.
Cross 15 left, monitor CPAS 8.8, break 5808, have a good day.
Ground Delta 962 is holding short of 15 left.
Delta 962, apologies. Cross runway 15 left on the monitor with CTAC 128.8.
Okay, cross 15 left, monitor CTAS Delta 962.
New England 80 Heavy, ready for taxi.
New England 80 Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2 Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left on November.
Alpha 2 Bravo, cross 15 right on November. Continue on November, hold short 15 left. New England 80 Heavy.
New England 80 heavy, hold short Charlie. New England 80 heavy, hold short of Charlie.
So Charlie, New England 80 heavy.
Boston Guns N' Roses, Steve, 1 Bravo and 20 holders from Mike.
Road 1 Bravo, Boston ground, taxi to parking via Charlie, Bravo, Lima, cross runway 22 right at your discretion.
20 Bravo Lima, push from Mike, 2 to right for Speed, 1 Bravo.
New England 80, give way to the Speedbird 777 coming off of Charlie, then continue taxi.
Alright, we'll give way to that aircraft, the continue taxi New England 80 heavy.
Speed, 1 Bravo, confirming we're taking Bravo.
Subaru 1 Bravo, take Bravo Lima, so make that right onto Bravo there, and then Lima to parking.
Roger, Bravo Lima, thank you for Speed, 1 Bravo.
Ground Speedbird 4 Papa. We got clearance by PDC. Would you like us to ask for it again?
I just have one thing for you. On departure, maintain 5,000. This is the 100.
Okay, thank you. Yes, so we'll put in 5,000 for initial climb. Thanks, Speedbird 4 Papa.
New England 80, cross runway 15 left on November. Longer path with it.
Alright, cross 15 left on November, over to Sheetown, New England 80 heavy, thanks.
at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. 1210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. 1210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. 1210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 2,000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.2. Altimeter 2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu.
Today, first of all,
Boston Logan
before
Airport
take,
ATIS information
going to
Zulu.
the other side, we will
1854 Zulu.
turn off the engines.
1210 at
Before the
18 gust
back and technical
25.
clearance, it will take
Visibility
some time.
10.
But I
Few
will
clouds
have
at
to do that because
5,500.
today
Ceiling
flight
2,000 overcast.
configuration is done.
Temperature 12. 2.2.
So let's
Altimeter
focus on that.
2987. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turnoff after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Zulu. 1854 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18 gust 25. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000.
We are turning on the engine. If it is coming up, it's not a problem. Engine is coming up. You can hear the sounds of the engine one, and then let's wait for the engine two. It is also coming up. Positive startup is there, but still this is not aligned. That is only concern I have. Navigation is already aligned, but it is not coming up over here.
Attention marker from this frequency, Boston ground will be closing. We'll be back at 2400 Zillow for a Boston stop up tonight, so if you want to fly to Boston, you should be there that time, but I'm going to be closing. Have a great night, guys. Tomorrow, the CCAP 1
I don't know why this side is not coming up. That is a problem, a real problem. That is what I'm looking for.
Boston traffic, Brickyard 4407, vacated runway 22 left on 2 Papa. Boston traffic. Boston traffic, Brickyard 4407, taxiing to gate Bravo 12 via Echo crossing 22 right onto Echo. Boston traffic.
Boston traffic, American 1004 is coming out of the south side, will taxi 22 right via Bravo, November cross 15 left and right off.
Boston traffic, Virgin 441's big old A340 on Alpha, crossing runway 15 right at November, holding short of 15 left. Boston. Boston traffic, Virgin 441 is going to taxi onto runway 22 right and depart via the Pat 7 departure, Boston.
Pushback traffic on Alpha to taxi to runway 22 right. Right now pushback.